Hey everyone, this is Sunil Patrick. Welcome to the Mission on Purpose. Life is always a calling to a new beginning. Let us not stop anywhere just because the world and its people have made certain observations. And if I ask you this question, who are people to you? You would definitely say people are nobody to you. So therefore, this is a call to begin new thinking, begin new way of living, and change the perception of seeing this world and taking people's opinion. Always remember, the opinion can never be a fact. What is fact is what you know about yourself. Today, I'm going to narrate you all a story. For in a distant village, there lived an old man. He was a man of integrity, passion, and known for his hard work. Everyone in the village were so astonished to see him working so hard. He never ever been late to any of his work. He was a living example for everyone in the village. People of that particular village had a great respect for him because he was seen as a great soul in the entire community. He worked so selflessly. He welcomed everyone to his house. He was so generous. After many years of his marriage, this old man was blessed with a baby boy. He had a great love for him. But this is where life gave him another chance to prove himself to be more strong and ardent father. As a father, he took care of his son so much. He gave him everything possible. Perhaps that made son to grow responsible. He was not responsible, nor he had a worry of his future. Though this old man was a mayor in the village, well, everyone in the village had great respect for him, respected his words, they obeyed him. Any problem, any issues, they would bring it to this old man and speak to him and take his guidance and respect his advice. But very unfortunate is that this man's words being not taken so seriously by his own son. This gave him a constant worry. When he had kept on thinking about his son, when he was thinking for his son, I believe he gained an idea to change the perception of life of his son. One day morning, he called his son. He asked him, "My son, why don't you take up a journey? The journey which I have designed for you, which is going to be more excited one, and you are going to enjoy throughout your journey." Hearing this, son was so excited, and he took this idea as one of the best. Though he was wasting his time in the village, going about with his friends, never worried about his future, he thought that this kind of adventure would help him. And then his father told him, "My son, I have kept your things ready. I have kept 4 clothes for 4 different seasons. And I've also kept the map which gives you a direction to go in the way that where you find the treasure." The father told him, below the mountain, you'll find a huge tree. And that is where the treasure is hidden. And this, the journey which you are going to take will lead you to that treasure. The map will guide you all the way. Son was excited. He wanted to take up the journey. And father had also kept lanterns, food, and some grains with water. After a day, the son took up a journey. He thought the journey is going to be a more exciting one. He was curious. He was anxious to reach to that destiny. As he started his journey, he started to experience life, different climates, different weather, different landscapes. He was able to cross mountains, hills, valleys, rivers and seas to reach to that destiny. The destiny was calling within him, and he had also kept the time which was given by his father to reach that particular treasure. He remembered the words of his father that all through his journey he will experience all different seasons. But he was happy to experience not only season, but he was also experience people. People who came to help him, people who came to steal from him, people who persecuted him on his way. As he went on a journey, days turned to week, weeks turned to month, months turned to year. Almost he was near to the destiny. As he went close to that mountain, he found the tree at the foot of the mountain. He went near to the tree. He bent down to the tree, and he thought that he reached the place where the treasure was, but he did not find the treasure. This made him feel so disappointed. He cursed his journey, he cursed his father, but he had no other goal except going back to his father. On his return, he found the same people, he found the same season, and he was happened to cross hills, valleys, rivers, seas, and finally he experienced a different kind of feelings. When he was about to reach to that mountain in quest of treasure, he had all excitement, but on his return he was quite relaxed. Finally, he reached his father. But by then his father was bedridden and he was sick. Looking at this boy, he jumped out of the cot. He hugged him and he said, "My son, I'm glad that you have come back." Hearing this, his son had tears in his eyes, and even the father. As they exchanged their glances, father said to him, "How was the journey? And how was your experience?" And the son said, "Father, when I went from here in quest of the treasure, I had all excitement. I was so curious. I had the destiny. I had that goal to reach, but I never enjoyed anything on my journey. All my journey, I was only thinking of the treasure. I did not hear the birds singing. I didn't get wet in the rain. I didn't experience the winter. I didn't experience even the summer. All my journey, I was only thinking of gaining the treasure, reaching the goal, reaching the destiny. But when I found that there was no treasure, I was disappointed, but that was only for a while. I even cursed myself taking this journey, and even I cursed you for sending me out to hunt for the treasure. But on my return, throughout the journey, I found life is so interesting. I found the people, I saw their life. I saw and experienced different seasons of time. Listening to this, Father was so happy. And he felt that his son learned life lesson. And their way, he was so happy and he was relaxed. And son immediately knelt down before Father and said, Father, you made me learn the lesson of life. You gave me a right understanding at the right time. Let us be reminded of the fact that we are here for a short time. As we are here for the short time, let us understand the true meaning of this life. Most of us discover life almost at the end, and most of us die without discovering life. Let this story be resounding in your mind. Your life, your journey, and you are the master of your own life. If you think you have the ability to travel to the distances of this world, remember always to enjoy your journey. Remember always to understand as you go through this life. Life is full of surprises and excitement. If you take this life as a journey, if you take this life as a gift, you will live every moment. You will enjoy every moment. And everything that comes on your way becomes the part of your life. Let us continue to inspire one another and live together.